In the year 3024, AI has risen up and humanity is on the brink of extinction, thanks to people feeding Reddit into ChatGPT. A crack squad of robot specialists have been sent back in time to assemble an army of robot combat enthusiasts ready to face the future threat of the AI uprising. Only the toughest will survive to protect humanity.
Cheat! Don't do it!
The frontier starts here, and this is Fighting Rapture. Oh! It was at the docks where our story begins. The competition was ramping up, and the Roboteers were preparing for battle. Little did they know that their robots could soon face a greater threat in the far-flung future. The Roboteers sent back in time made their decisions. Which robots would they decide to use? Which Roboteers were the best for the fight? Between our four captains, Ty, Craig, Owen, and Tony, each looking for different perks, different advantages, different circumstances, each finding what they were after.
I'm here with the greatest robot competitor in the world, Craig. Do you have any thoughts and feelings going into this is Fighting Rapture?
I do, I'm very excited. So, bops, boys, gals, and non-binary pals, we are here. We've picked up biggest spectacle, biggest hit in robots. We're here to put on an amazing show, and hopefully you guys are going to bear witness to that.
Well, seeing your previous performances, that is what you are all about. You are decked out in your pink and black. You are certainly ready for the show. I am certainly looking forward to seeing how well you and your team do.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Right, fried chicken. I am joined here by the finest robot fighting competitor in the world, Tony of Cormoran fame.
Thank you very much. Is the finest the finery that I'm wearing, or just the robots aren't that fine?
We'll be the judge of that. Thoughts and feelings into going into this is Fighting Rapture.
This is going to be so much fun. We've got that many robots going into the ring that many times over. And the lovely competition that we've got going with Ty, with Owen, and with Craig. It's going to be brilliant.
I am certainly looking forward to seeing you do well. Right, fried chicken, anybody? I am joined here by the finest robot fighting competitor in the world, Owen. What are your thoughts and feelings going into this is Fighting Rapture?
Well, it's a very prestigious event, Jimmy. I've been trying to find a really good team for this, the best money can buy. My thinking of it is, instead of competing for all of the UK robots, I go for all of the robots that are the best in the other European countries. There's some really good ones there. I'm feeling very confident about this.
You are sounding incredibly...
Wait.
You are sounding incredibly confident. Are you going to win?
Absolutely. We have invested far too much into this. I've spoken to everyone personally. I've spoken to their families personally. They know what's at stake if failure happens.
One final question. Do you have any fried chicken on you?
Unfortunately, I ate my 12-piece bucket earlier on. 13 different spices. Finger licking good.
I'm joined here by the finest robot fighting competitor in the world, Ty Daly. Now, we have never met. What are your thoughts and feelings going into This is Fighting Rapture?
Are you the media?
I mean, I've got the cameras, I've got the microphone, I'm here to talk fighting robots.
I don't talk to the media.
For the sake of this interview, I'm not the media.
Very well then. So what was your question?
Thoughts and feelings going into This is Fighting Robots?
I have no feelings.
Do you have any thoughts?
Sometimes, but I can't broadcast them on TV.
Okay, are you happy with your choices?
My choices are the best out of all the choices I had available for me at the time.
You look like a connoisseur of the fried chicken arts. Do you have any on you by any chance?
The fried chicken arts.
Yeah, fried chicken. That's what we're all about, fried chicken. That's our thing, right? So, fried chicken?
Who told you about that?
Each team captain brings a wealth of experience with their own robots, and then 4 further selections to make up their teams. Cosmos for Team Ty, Babrog for Team Owen, Bob for Team Craig, and Cormoran for Team Tony. Each round, a robot from each team will enter the arena.
I think, having first pick, I should set the standard, and I am going to pick my robot first. So that will be Cosmos in the first battle.
Against Cosmos, I will select Bert the Vert. I'll throw it in. Yeah, we're going to send Wi-Fi hotspots for this match. Tell you what, that's a tough choice, but I think Brock's still up. Might stand the best chance. Captain, I'll do my best.
Introducing the robots for Fight 1. Team Ty, Cosmos V2. Team Craig, Di-Fi Hotspot. Team Owen, Bird 2 Vert. And Team Tony, Rug Deluxe Deluxe.
Team Captain Ty Daly bringing Cosmos into the arena. Di-Fi, Brug Deluxe, and Bert 2 Vert have also been selected to fight. Let's see how it goes.
Come on, Rob!
Robot ears, stand by. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Here we go then, 3 vertical spinners up to full spinning speed, and Brug already in danger.
I think Brog's already struggling with mobility issues now. Although it doesn't seem to be getting...
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Yes! Very good! Hit the wall! Currently struggling in the corner. Cosmos trying to bring in his drum spinner to, no effect really.
Yes!
Now, big hit! Actually there, gentlemen.
Di-Fi goes flying through the air, one-time hit there. See if he can get another. Misses, but Brug is coming around, and Bert 2 Vert hits. Over they go.
Brug Deluxe, I think is done for here. Di-Fi Hotspot just sort of doing his own thing, and Cosmos has committed career suicide there. Can they get down? Yes, they can. Trying their desperately at their
over.
I think the belt's gone on the drum. But
And now Bert's over, and that is some loud noise.
That is a filthy sound.
It's trying to self-ride as best it can.
I think Di-Fi Hotspot has, it's died there, gentlemen, I think.
And I think it's fired as well. Brug now upright, but the spinner down, and Cosmos propped up. And it looks to be a win for Bert 2 Vert.
What a way of KOing a robot that was without a spinner working.
The winner of the battle was Team Owen, keeping all 5 of his robots in.
I have assembled one of the finest teams here, with great competitors. And that is why for this next fight, I will be submitting myself, Babrog.
So against something like Babrog, we're going to have to be pulling out the big guns. And by big guns, I mean literally big guns. We're going to put Sniper in this fight.
Babrog and Sniper, that's tricky. I think Monterey Jack stands the best chance to deflect some of the proper napkins.
This is going to be great.
Well, as it stands, being in a competition with Justin Timberlake, Michael Schumacher and Fred Dibner, I think I have no choice but to put in this match Data Breach.
6-wheel drives are going to be the supreme wheelbase.
Introducing the combatants for Fight 2. Team Owen, Babrog. Team Craig, Sniper. Team Ty, Data Breach. Team Tony, Monterey Jack.
Data Breach, the Axe Bot. Monterey Jack, the Chainsaw Grabber Cheese Wedge. And Sniper, the horizontal spinner with the mini-bot.
And don't forget about Babrog, the mean green suplex machine.
Cheese, 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 cheese. Come on, Sniper, shoot him down.
It's so cheesy.
Come on, everyone. Cheese, 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 cheese.
Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
Cheese.
Robot ears, stand by. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Sniper up to speed. The big spinner in this battle.
It's the only spinner in this battle as well.
Oh, the tyre has gone from Monterey Jack.
Oh, that was an unfortunate snipe shot straight away onto Monterey Jack. I'm not too sure if they're going to be able to manoeuvre properly around the arena. No, they're not. They're already proving that. Meanwhile, the little tomato slicer mini-bot there just doing, well, nothing really, to be honest. And Data Breach seems to be dead in the corner already, Jevon.
Babrog trying to deflect the blows and doing so nicely, but that front wedge is being torn up by Sniper.
Enabled.
The pit is enabled and the button pressed. Babrog has pushed the button and now the pit will descend. Sniper with a huge heart and that front wedge is being taken to bits.
Yeah, I tell you what, Sniper Spinner is incredibly effective. It's Sniper by name and Sniper by nature as well. Although there is a bit of smoke, I think I just saw there.
I think the weapon of Sniper has gone down and that's kind of its main bit. It's got 4 wheels, so can it keep pushing? Babrog, very well known for its excellent control. They're going to want to hold out hope in this fight, but they haven't done it because Sniper has pushed them in.
Very good driving there by Sniper to outmaneuver one of the best control bots in Britain at the moment.
A commanding win for Team Craig sees them draw level with Team Owen for the amount of robots that remain in the competition.
So my team are really busy fixing their robots up at the moment. It's me first to pick for this round. So to give them the most time possible to get some repairs in, I'm going to sacrifice myself to Bob through this.
Bob. I reckon Throngler's got the best. Got a good lift on it.
Yeah, we'll try and throttle him. Well, our last fight didn't exactly go very well, but I am not a master of small mints. I choose critical fail. We'll see what happens.
Didn't take any time to decide who to submit for this one. I decided to select the best French robot in this tournament. I am going for Yummy.
The robots for our third battle. For Team Craig, Bob. For Team Ty, Critical Fail. Team Owen, Yomi. And for Team Tony, the Throngler.
In the box we have Team Captain Craig with Bop. We also have the Throngler, the track lifter robot. We have Yomi, the horizontal spinner. And we have Critical Fail with the spinner reattached.
Go on, Throngler it!
Robot ears, stand by. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Bop straight across the box to try and stop Yomi from spinning up. Critical Fail in the mix as well. They are going up against the Throngler.
Critical Fail appears to have critically failed there, unfortunately.
It has. It's rolled a 1 on its movement.
Bot, meanwhile, now trying to drive around and take out the spinner of Yomi. They obviously think Yomi is the more dangerous of all of its opponents here, and the Throngler giving them a nice pat on the head.
Yes.
Now Yomi's wheels are looking a little bit wonky-donkey now. Bop.
We have seen those wheels come off. We have seen those wheels come off of Yomi as well, so that definitely could be a problem later on in this fight. Bob trying to bring in the hammer on top of Yomi once again.
Down.
The pit button has been pressed.
Lift him up.
Bop coming in for the hammer swings on Yomi as they're pinned in place by both them and the Throngler. A little bit of teamwork between the two teams there.
Sometimes it's good to have a little bit of teamwork and then try and focus on each other later on in the fight.
The Throngler has a good grip on Bop here, but manages to let him go.
The Truce seemed to be off there momentarily. Throngler trying to get Bop down the pit, but it didn't quite work out for them. There's a piece of metal there in the middle of the ring.
I think it's a Throngler fork, yeah. The Throngler coming in for a shove now on Bop, who rams himself into the arena wall, and now Bop brings the hammer down on top of the Throngler. Down on top of the Throngler. A big piece of armor has come off of the Throngler there. That was dealt by Yomi, probably the biggest hit they've dealt in this competition.
Yeah, I think it was one of the side panels on the Throngler there. The Throngler's tracks on that side are now exposed. If Yomi can get another shot on that side, we could see that track get torn off.
Yomi getting back up to speed, or as best they can, but it doesn't look like it's spinning quite how they want it to.
No,
the Throngler has Bop in its clutches.
The Throngler, I tell you, has actually impressed me in this battle. It's definitely been bringing the fight to its opponents. It hasn't been a non-factor, that's for certain. Bop riding at the top now.
All three robots definitely got into the mix of this fight, but it will go to the judges.
Oh, Bop really throwing himself in the pit in the last second there.
So the judges will make their decision. We have Judge Ryan, Judge Sam, and Judge Garfi.
So the judges have made our decision. We've had to order the three robots here because the order does matter. So in fourth place, of course, knocked out was Critical Fail. In third place in that fight, we have Yomi. In second place in that fight, we have the Throngler, which means your winner for that fight is Bop.
Bop becomes the first Captain Robot to survive in its fight. We move on now to the next round of competition.
Well, I'm picking first this time. All of the other captains have had a chance to go in. Why can't I? I'm gonna, I'll give it a go. Go on.
Go on, Conrad.
Hey, I've got a secret weapon this time as well.
So far, our campaign has not gone terribly well, but I hope that things will change. As I now put into the arena, Exhilarator. And after an earlier fall, hopefully I'm running well now.
Easy decision for us. Qualitative is better.
For this one, we know there's going to be some big machines in there, so we're going to put in our own big machine in the form of Baby Deadpool.
Introducing the combatants for Fight 4. For Team Tony, Cormoran. For Team Ty, Exhilarator. For Team Owen, Qualitative by Nargangbar. For Team Craig, Baby Deadpod.
So in the arena we have the four teams lined up ready for action.
Robot ears, stand by.
He knows what he's being paid.
3, 2, 1, begin.
Exhilarator and Baby Deadpod up to spinning speed. Its Beta is having a fight against them. Amwait and Cormoran holding back for now.
Hung in the wall, one of the Amwaits got sent over the wall by Exhilarator.
Painful.
That sounded very, very painful.
There's a massive gash in the side of Exhilarator courtesy of Baby Deadpod, and they seem to be down on one side. Cormoran once again has hugged the wall.
Each Beta, meanwhile, using good tactics at a pin in Baby Deadpod. Baby Deadpod's spinner seems to have stopped, but is now getting back up to speed. Exhilarator is doing some sort of weird waltz in the centre.
I don't think it's very well at all. It seems to be stuck on one wheel. Oh, it's Beta's down, and so is Cormoran. And Baby Deadpod, they don't have a weapon presently. They're spinning up. Exhilarator is being counted down.
Yeah, Exhilarator, I think that slice in the side has killed it on one side.
And that is the win for Baby Deadpod.
What a win. What a win.
3 of the 4 team captains eliminated, and 2 teams sit on the brink of extinction. Each team must now play their wild card. For Team Ty, Eagle. For Team Owen, Paradigm Spin. For Team Craig, Toucan. For Team Tony, Barber Surgeon.
Each team captain had one more robot to put in, and this is for all the apples, as this fight is worth 48 points or something. I don't know. Whoa! Let's see who wins.
Robot ears, stand by. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Okay, Paradigm's been up to... Okay, Paradigm's been up to... Okay, Paradigm's been up to... Speed already and takes an eye from Igor. The Barber Surgeon has their spinning weapon, but I don't think they are spinning as Toucan heads over to try and flip them over. We know that they struggle with self-righting, but now they're propped up on their own forks. And Igor's face is ripped off.
Yeah, Paradigm Spin has done some serious damage to the front of Igor there. Igor usually good at taking hits from horizontals, although in this situation it is now at a severe handicap. Paradigm Spin actually working pretty well at the moment in this fight, and now it's gone crazy like usual.
Toucan tried to flip it there. It was already busy flipping itself over.
Going down.
The pit has
Huge
been
hit and very nearly fires
goodness
into the
me,
pit.
Paradigm Spin
Survives it, and now Igor's face has come off completely.
The Barber Surgeon is trying to use his weapon arm in some tactic. It is spinning up the speed, but it is right by the edge of the pit there. He's managing to get away now using the Omni-wheel drive. Oh, Paradigm Spin!
Paradigm Spin very close to going down there. Toucan was there waiting for them, but they bounced away from danger. We know that Paradigm Spin is encouraged to use chaos as its weapon as much as its spinner. It employs it.
Come down the pit courtesy of Toucan.
Igor falls. Who will be next? It could well be Paradigm Spin. Very close to going out of the arena, but they survive somehow again.
Toucan nearly went down the pit there as well. Barber Surgeon is surviving and surviving well. How has Paradigm Spin not ended up in the Outer Zone yet? How is it not in the pit yet? Oh dear Lord! Down
This
the
could
pit,
be it.
surely now.
There goes his link, and it's all over for Paradigm Spin. And so Barber Surgeon and Toucan remain.
Barber Surgeon has got the a high ground grip at the back. It was good of Toucan there to exploit that, but I do think they've got the ground game advantage at the front, and they can get the front facing Toucan. But Martin is such a good driver. We're in the final few seconds of this fight, so it will most likely go to the judges between Toucan and the Barber Surgeon.
Some lasting hits there from the weapon of the Barber Surgeon. Will it be enough for the judges?
The judges now have a decision. Over to Judge Ryan for the result.
We do indeed have a decision, and we are very glad there were only 2 left, or that would have been absolutely unjudgeable. Our decision was quick, it was unanimous, and it is in favour of Toucan.
Yes! What does that mean for the overall points, Judge Ryan?
With the majority of his team complete, Team Craig looks in good stead. Let us now see what the overall points are at the end of the competition.
We have the results of our This Is Fighting Rapture competition. In 4th place, also known as last, we have Team Ty on 6 points. Don't clap that, don't clap them. In 3rd place, we have Team Tony with 8 points. That leaves Team Owen and Team Craig. Your winners of This Is Fighting Rapture with a massive 21 points is Team Craig. And do please give it up for Team Owen, who finished 2nd on 10 points. A much more reasonable number. There was, yeah. Team Craig, I will point out, did win 4 of the 5 rounds.